Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 3v3 today. We are on the Gothic line, playing today spawning on the right we have Frodosynthesis, with US forces gone for heavy weapons. Frost with the Brits who has Polish Cavalry, Canadian Shock, and Air and Sea. And oh boy, this person's changed their name to a Korean name.
We have riflemen taking the field.
Well, we'll just call them Teal from here on out. Polish Cavalry, Indian Artillery, and Heavy Armor. On the left-hand side, we have Potato Slicer with Afrika Korps, got Kriegsmarine, Leiarde with DAC, Italian Infantry, 101st Airborne with Wehrmacht. No surprises there. Going for Italian Coastal. Always didn't use that. In terms of rankings, Potato Slicer 47, 101st Airborne 12, Leiarde 23. I don't think any of these are ranged teams as well, just to mention that. Frost 70, Frodo 130. Oh no, the Korean player is low rank. Maybe a Smurf account though, doesn't have many games. But they're about 500. Not 500. Elo, of course, 500. On the leaderboards. Guess we'll have to wait and see. 4x4 probing. Somehow these riflemen are not in cover here. I feel like sometimes these trenches can be a little bit weird, right? Kind of want to be on both sides. But I don't think I've tested whether you're in cover from this direction if you're on this end of the trench. How narrow the opening is. So the dingo's going to get chased to the edge of the map and killed. Yeah, that was his old name. No more chin. Oh, he went for 2 dingoes. He's building more again. Sapper's looking for the kill on the 250 on the exit. Rear armor showing. We've got maybe one more burst. They're down to 2 models. They're dying too quickly.
Initiating mechanized support upgrades. Riflemen are ready.
Tommy's coming around the corner. Yeah, they locked into Italian infantry. Just using Panzerpies and the Panzerjägers at this stage. Trying to hunt down that 4x4, I think, but didn't manage to find it. Wow, really early burnout usage there. Here come the double dingoes.
Mechanized center upgrade complete.
I wonder if this player is aware that you can't trade these in anymore. Well, maybe could lock into heavy armor later, actually. The grenade launcher now on the Panzerpies. Rifleman approaching. Do not have grenades yet. Interesting, I saw a comment earlier where one of the players said, I have this map vetoed, I think, but so many of the matches that get submitted to me are on this map specifically. So maybe a style you don't enjoy playing, but a lot of players seem to think that their best games are on it. Okay, 251 coming out for 101st Airborne. They were on the late side. Maybe indicating the Axis fuel control has been a touch shaky. 250-9 upgrade popping for Leiarde. Wonder if they will swap in Panzerpyro now. I suppose by keeping a Panzerjäger inside, if you do run into something like a Humber, you can maybe pop the Panzerjägers out and then still win. Got a repair station back there, looks like that's where the 4x4 is heading. 250-9 still chasing. Maybe looking for a squad wipe? No. Some more base howitzer fire coming in. No dodge from 101st Airborne. Let's see, decent hit there. Didn't drop any models though. Might be able to get a repair bunker. Yeah, he's already got a repair bunker down. Oh, 4x4 does get knocked out really far back too. And looking to harass the repair station. That's what I was talking about. Especially with the instant tear gas these days. That worked out really well. Good tactic from Leiarde there. Okay, here comes the light vehicle train of Teal. And it's not going to even try it out, scared of the Panzerjäger 250, I think. Speaking of, another one for Leiarde. Still going with the grenade launchers. And here we go. They're rushing in on the Stummel. Snare out on the Humber. That's a problem because those coastal snares prevent the vehicle from firing while for 5 seconds. And that stops the Stummel from going down. And this has gone really, really poorly for Teal. Just lost everything and the Stummel still survives. What I was thinking during that attack was crew shocks being made longer, but that disable in the main gun is still 5 seconds, right? I'm not advocating for it to become even better, but just interesting to think about it. Oh, just getting caught on the edge of the machine gun. So they're going to try crawl their way through. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. The crawl's too slow. Greyhound has to be careful with this dismount tech. Did they almost get the camouflage bonus there too? 1250 goes down, but the tear gas does come off. Second one, dismount. No tear gas this time round though. Greyhound survives. That's the magic of the armored skirts. Ends up going pretty well for Frodo. Oh wow, we went for a bishop this early? Alright. Feels like the allies are going to get swept off the map here though. Struggling to keep up, especially with Teal. Just doing what they're doing in general. Okay, coming in from the side, gets a decrew on the machine gun. Got some snare potential here maybe as well. As opposed to getting white for Leiarde. Actually, looking at Leiarde's munitions, I wonder if they didn't have enough unis to use another tear gas on the Greyhound. G-Nest getting cleared off by the Stummel with ease. And looks like a bunch of hard points already up. Axis are coasting right now.
The munitions point is being attacked.
But they did get forced away down the bottom side. Allies regaining some ground over there. And refitting now into Polish Lancers, which probably like a smart idea. It's just like an easy squad to use because especially at this phase of the game, they're effective against everything. Don't really have to think too much about your positioning. Although there are only 4 models, maybe a little bit squishy thanks to that. Still have enough durability in the late game due to their high health per model. Panzergers die really fast there. Drop your AT rifle. If you're only up against like medium tanks, maybe not worth picking out the Panzer books on your rifleman, but you're still up against a bunch of 250s. It's probably a decent choice to collect that. 50 doesn't have the rate of fire there to get the job done. Now Frost kind of rotating to the top side, allowing Teal to go in the middle. He's going to tackle 101st Airborne. Remember that the Bishop did not get a buff against bunkers in this patch, unlike stationary howitzers, so probably still not the best option to be targeting coastal bunkers with the Bishop. Quite far away with this barrage and doesn't hit anything as a result. Does force some retreats though. Just on the edge of the capture circle, I mean on the healing circle. Probably didn't need to retreat there.
You have 3 command points available. Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Okay, Greyhound, but there are 2 Panzerjägers right here.
The victory point is under enemy control now.
Pretty quick reactions from Frodo.
The enemy is stealing our munitions point.
The 8-yard down the bottom now. Pretty late 8-yard for Leiarde. I wonder if the plan is to kind of get to this to Vet 1, use it more for support and direct attacks. What a strange choice to get this late on.
Lost control of a sector.
It seems like Potato Slice are playing a pretty standard style. It's been assisted by a relatively easy match, getting all the hard points up smoothly. Now going for some flak terms. Has 3 out at a pretty early timing. Probably the most standard build we've seen. Got the Obices out the back. Immediate Vet 1 for 101st Airborne. Got a bunch of AT guns. They could be a nice target if they get found. Maybe the Stimmel's going to be their target. Lancers coming down. Leiarde getting overwhelmed here.
Our munitions points is being neutralized.
He's away. Oh, the MG needs to see that back there. Shuts down the Lancers. Making life difficult for the allies, but Frodo's sneaking around the corner. Gets a snare off. 250 down. And the burnout going to work here.
Enemy activity.
Oh man, that's a good burnout.
We have anti-tank crews reporting in.
Mid truck down. Knone in jeopardy. Oh, what a collapse down here for Leiarde. That burnout just doing so much. But honestly, could have retreated like a lot earlier with a lot of the stuff as well. Maybe thought they had enough firepower to hold the line there, but definitely did not. Got themselves into some major trouble. Panzerjäger's not quite able to get the kill, and that's going to be another squad wipe. Zero kills on the Bishop so far. Is that a new one? No. First lick of damage. Bad start for it, because we got like 5 minutes ago. BJ on the counter barrage nearly knocked it out. Oh, and he's building more BJs, a bunker, maybe a repair bunker to keep them healthy. Might be supercharging those later on with the officer as well. Oh, there's one thing that... What? Okay, well, I feel like that's kind of unlucky. Bishop repositioned, and there was a second Obice. Gets the kill on him. Here goes the Stummel, though. It's a good start. Here comes the walking Stuka. Watch enough for the double ATs. Solid damage. No model drops, though. Maybe you can heal them up after decapping this point. Still do think healing is very good for the Canadians. As we can see illustrated right now. There's a 3 coming down the hill. I think Frost should be able to hold on here. He's got another bishop. Undeterred by that earlier loss. Beachy fire though, that is something you can't do much about. No off maps for Canadians. Makes it tough. Maybe heavy weapons, we might see a Black Dragon, that might be a decent option later on. Leiarde again going in for the kill here. Oh, that final shot from the Greyhound was nasty. They were so clumped up. Just needed one more AT rifle shot and it was dead. Instead, they were the ones getting killed. I feel a little bit sorry for Leiarde there, if I'm honest. So he's picking up the Muni crates with the walking Stuka. Does that allow it to fire faster? That's interesting. I think I've seen that. Usually players go for a few more Kriegs and they're the ones picking up the crates for free grenades. Naval intervention not doing too much there. The Polish blob getting zoned by the flak term. Eyes online now for Frodo. A quick look at the army comps. 3 Obices. Allies better get on their dodge. Is that the new stun grenade icon? I don't think I've seen that until now. Rebuilding. Oh, the 8 rod. Was expecting the lances from top side again. Leiarde a little bit slow on the dodge. I wonder if they're suffering from some lag in this match. Uncharacteristic for somebody at this rank to be dodging that slowly. No officer, just 3 Obices. There's 3 coming down for the Greyhounds. Decent idea, trying to go into hold fire, disappear into the fog as quickly as possible. So much easier to get engine damage off double snares now, right? The extra 2.5 second duration on crew shot. Okay, slightly into the retreat path and it works out pretty well. Huge losses on the rifleman, no wipes though, but there's a well-targeted barrage from Potato Slicer.
A victory point is under enemy control now.
Rostatori on the field now for Leiarde. And it looks like the bunkers are spreading to the other side of the map. Fair enough if you've got lockdown on your side. Bishop, better be quick to dodge because I'm sure those Obices want to take it down. It's not at full health as well. Wouldn't take much to lose it here.
We're losing a fuel point.
He's going to try counter barrage
Enemy movement near a victory point.
after the command bunker area. Obice could reach it from there.
We've captured a victory point.
Just going after the DAC infantry. Pretty horrendous scatter.
Commander, we've lost the sector.
Oh man, those lines are hitting like a truck. Does say the infantry training, that's why. You really feel that, like it. The boost from infantry training doesn't seem like on paper would be that impactful, but you can notice it for sure. See how much more quickly stuff ends up dying. Once you're familiar with all the engagements. Just non-stop artillery at the moment. Flares up and that's causing Frost to pull back. And here we go, Tiger hitting the field for Potato Slicer now. More 8 routes. A little bit of recovering now. We get spotted. Oh, maybe he got away before he got found. Wow.
Pershing tank entering the
Smart
field.
enough to kill the wreck after maybe seeing the truck there. I mean, overall, the level of gameplay we've seen is not very impressive, but from Teal specifically, but
Rolling out
they do
battlefield
have
salvage training for our engineers.
some smart ideas. Two land mattresses, though. They are kind of a sitting duck for the Obice. Kind of slow to move around. Take a long time to offload all their rockets. Don't have the best range. Have to be sharp on the dodge throughout the whole match.
Salvage battlefield wreck.
Okay, recon plane out. Is there a black dragon or something? No. Got a moonshot there from the Obice.
Enemy won't let up. We're down to 250 points.
Okay, here's a Pershing. Leiarde is not prepared for that.
We have a surplus of command points.
Not even slightly. Doesn't have any anti-tank anymore. Huge scatter. Tiger rotating, but runs into the double USAT guns. Could go down. They're getting a good string of pins. He pops AP rounds on one of them, and there it goes. The Tiger's dead just like that.
Enemy Tiger destroyed, Commander.
Definitely, Frodo, I think getting a bit lucky with the USAT gun penetrations, but that's how it goes. And all of a sudden, the Allies are riding high. They've fought themselves back onto the map. They've got loads of kills. Maybe the Obices are not popping off. Did I call them BR 5.5s at one stage? I might have. What does he even think he's going to do? Why? What did I say Leiarde's rank was? Let's have a look, I've still got it open. 23. Are they drunk? Good flares into Walking Stuka.
Reports of enemy movement. You're on
The
victory.
T-gun's hanging in there though, so does the Pershing.
Commander, our anti-tank defenses are failing.
The Tiger here maybe can recover it. Oh no, the AT gun hangs around to get the kill. No recovery possible.
Anti-tank gun is
I think it was probably worth it from Frodo though. Sticking around, even though it's going to cost him his AT gun, preventing a Tiger recovery is massive. Looks like he's going to stick around to kill off those AT guns so the Axis don't steal them. Looks like Frost making some inroads here on the top side. Clearing off the bunker wall. Problem is, not much to stop him at the moment. AT guns came down to help with the Pershing. So they're way out of position. Oh, the Pershing died? To the Obice? That is tragic. Frodo does have mechanized, so he can probably salvage that though, at least. And this is another thing that the AT rifles can be solid at getting rid of, is the bunkers. That extra bit of punch. Knights of Blood doing pretty well in this game. Stuka's targeting them, but they dodge upwards. And seems like a pretty good direction to go. Just getting swept off the map here. Allies making a major comeback.
The enemy is stealing our munitions point.
Probably 3 Obices is like just a little bit too much. Do need some like mobile defenses as well. Oh, the grenade launchers are still hitting hard. Riflemen get their AT grenade off though, and they survive on retreat. Big. This guy's going down. A lot of shots connecting with this Marder wreck. Just going to end up killing it, and he's not going to be able to salvage it. Oh, dies anyway. Recon now. Decapitation strike on the Obice. Doesn't look like it does too much. Wonder if it's got a target tail penalty. That was wimpy. Quite able to get the AT made off there. Here come the double bishops though. And mattress as well. Second Grant joining in. Max is quite far up the field here. This could go horribly wrong for them. Stuka out the back on the land mattress. Gets the D crew. Not a huge problem though. Especially because as the land mattress climbs in vet, you know, if it's high vet, then it loses some of its effectiveness. It's clearing vet on it. Less impactful overall. Bunker goes down. Beat chase though, hammering away, getting some really big hits all of a sudden. Oh, those grunts are just nasty though. Now we've got 3 grunts for Teal. When did that happen? Like I haven't seen them in action yet. Do any of them have any vet? This one does. Oh, they're all got roughly the same amount.
We're down to 200 points.
Seems like overall army sizes are favoring the Allies now.
Retreat point is in effect.
Leiarde is just so far behind. Don't know why they continue to insist on building 8 rads. Unusual composition. Pershing back again. As bios getting wipes. It's like unforced errors is the problem right now. Just losing squads. There's no good reason to. Okay, 3 AT guns here, but they're getting hit by burnout. The Grant's charging through the smoke. Decapitation strike coming in. Here we go. Big British attack. Decapitation rockets targeting the P3. Grants do a really good job decrewing the AT guns. Didn't lose a single Grant there. Did Frost lose one? No, I don't think he lost one. Let's pull back for repairs. And the Axis just got smashed on the top side. Here comes the Tiger now. Can this turn the tide? Shots. First shot at infantry. Here come the Obices. Retreat on the section. Pershing's making some plays down the bottom. It's a pretty sturdy armor. The AT gun's having trouble pinning it. Maybe if they have Vet 1. Oh, that's that, a US AT gun. Picked up a grenade launcher on his Gossatori, huh? Yeah, they go for... Going for emergency repair kits. Instead of buffing up the infantry, the only vehicle he had was the 8 and he had like 7 Panzerpies. Must be a drunk performance. I really cannot understand that even slightly down the bottom. Oh boy, Pershing in trouble, gets the stun shot off. In combat repairs, saving the day though, I think. P3 bouncing. P3 bouncing again.
Engineer squad has been killed.
Oh my god, how wasn't that enough to kill the Pershing? Thought that was going to be enough in combat repairs, though they're just too good. Suppose it takes like 10 shots to kill, right? Feels like a lot. Especially when you got a chance to bounce like that. The Obices looking for the kill.
They've captured a victory point.
Oh, the Pershing drove back in! He drove towards the engineers and he loses it. Oh my goodness, Frodo. What a mistake. He gotten away.
Lost our frontline engineers.
Comes the recovery vehicle. Got a Panzer 3 up here, but doesn't look like it's going to need a chance to do its job. Nothing sprinting in for the snare. What the hell is this, man?
It's theirs now. Engineers on the field.
Grant's making some plays to happen through the middle. More important than ever as the DAC player to make sure your 88's facing the right direction at the start. The new setup time added. Okay, walking Stuka getting decapitated. Tiger nearly went down to that as well. And then burnout out the back as well. The recon plane doing major work. Hitching up for the tow here. Does not work. 88 gone. Here comes the AT gun wall though. Bounce a shot. Don't know if that would have been the kill hit though. It might have been actually. Here comes a regular old Sherman. Again, Leiarde has not enough anti-tank to stop this. Pushed all the way to the base. Meanwhile, the Grants are sweeping through, mopping up what remains. One Obice has gone down. AT gun blob's coming back in though from the side. goes one grunt. Obices decrewed, not dead yet. Need to land one more shot on it. Oh, he's in rate of fire boosting mode, so he's crawling away. He ends up dying because of it. Grant's coming in, maybe trying to kill the tiger or something. Getting a little bit too cocky here, though. But the AT gun from the side. I think he's going to lose both Grants here. Really bad play from No More Chin.
Forward units report the Krauts are down to 250 points.
The Allies couldn't believe what they were seeing and the collapse that had been experienced. A little bit overconfident. See, the bishop's not doing that much to the bunkers there, right? A little bit too much scatter. Still got some wrecks back here now after all this, and that's really good news for Leiarde. Burnout has been really good. Might be the turning point for Burnout, guys, with the cost reduction. Okay. Recovery interrupted.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory
But
point.
should be able to recover it again. Use some smoke there from Frodo. T-gun doesn't even get the attack round off.
Enemy control.
There go the bishops finding the AT guns. Decent idea, splitting the barrages up a little bit. Armbunker nearly dead. Tiger coming up to battle for the middle VP. Look how far up the land mattress was. Double snares and a high veer. I think that's the end of the Should D. See, that makes me think, like, part of the reason why units got more damage on their snares at vet was to combat the health boosts. And now health boosts aren't that common anymore for DAC units, so it makes me wonder. Okay, with the ambush bonus this time round, that Grant is in major trouble.
NM-26 Pershing is entering your command.
See ya later. There's the bishop counterattack. Nearly. The sappers out the back there, though, they might be able to get the job done. Demolition sappers, though, can't
Lost control of the sector.
demo charge the bunker. Right, surging in, threatening the Tiger. Triple AT guns, okay, that's the order of the day. Does feel like we're maybe in a bit more of a regular AT gun meta now, with the heavy AT guns getting nerfed. Like, you know, heavy AT gun range. It's not even that much more than the regular AT gun's range after that patch. Makes you question whether you need them. There goes the decapitation. Big misses though. Ryan's getting a bit lucky. They're all surviving. And then disappearing into the fog. No attack rounds. Double walking Stuka though. I've spoken too soon about them all surviving. Two of them go down to the Stuka. But that's it. The Axis have had enough. And they throw in the towel. Yeah, definitely a bit of a meme match here. I don't know what the Axis were up to. I think like 2 Obices can probably go alright, but 3 just leaves you a little bit too exposed. You saw as soon as 101st Airborne tried to help his teammates send his AT guns to the bottom of the map to help against the Pershing, he just got swept off the top. The AT guns was too slow rotating. The Grants just knocked out all his bunkers and opened up his side of the map completely. Never really able to rebuild after that. Might have gone one too hard. I don't know what Leiarde was up to. As I said, what did I say? Really high rank. 23. Rank 23. But that was not a rank 23 performance. Very, very strange. Just really late retreating stuff, getting it out of there. I don't know if it was lag or being drunk or what was going on, but it was not a rank 23 performance, that's for sure. I think they said Frodo's about 150, something like that, 130. Easily winning. But definitely a strange match. Polish Lancer Blob, pretty damn good, as it turns out. And especially against the bunkers. Having all those AT rifles. Just, you know, if you ever find an opportunity where they get around the side of the bunkers, there's not enough defenses. You can easily clear them off. Helps out a lot. So the regular main lines can't do much. What's that spike from? Is he recovering casualties? Don't know. Yeah, weird match. GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.